Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and I've been having a play with the lily pad lake. Oh my god, it's beautiful. So I'll show you my card. Look at this. I love it. Look at Winker Stella on there. And I went round the sentiment with the red pen as well, just because I didn't want to add cardstock because it would have bulked it out too much. So I thought, how can I add colour? And then I realised, just go around the edge with your pen. It's got this beautiful die. Oh, this one, absolutely gorgeous. And they've used the little one as well to cut these little flowers out. So I wanted a bit of 3D, I wanted a bit of card on card. So I thought, how beautiful. I just love it. And this one was the spare one off the end. So I just popped it up there just to add a little bit of something. So I've got my little machine ready. I've got my white piece ready. I've got my card base ready to rumble. Just giving it a good crease with this. It's brilliant. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And that will be added on there later. I'm also got a strip. I think this should be wide enough for the card. Yeah. Oh, I won't get any leftovers though. Oh, let's see if I've got a slightly longer piece. It's the same width as well. Oh. I've got a little tub here with loads of little scraps in. Oh, this one might be a little bit longer. Let's see if the die will fit in there. Oh, perfect. So if I add a bit of tape on the end there, keep it in place. I had to have a shim as well. Oh, here it is. I wondered where my plates were. So I better tape it on the other end as well, and otherwise it might slip. Perfect. That goes on there. That goes on top. This goes on there. It's a little bit stiffer, but I needed to make sure it die cut those little things out. Ooh. I'll need that back again later. Look at that. It's stuck now to the plate. There we go. Oh, lovely. Love it. Keep my little bits of tape. Come in handy on there. Saves me having to get it off the roll. And they pop out so easy. Just run your fingers through them. Oh, that is lush. Isn't that cute? I'll just pop those in the bin. And I know it's another colouring video, but I love them. So that will go on there beautifully. You just have to trick a tiny little slither, and then the one we cut off will go further up. Gorgeous. But we'll attach that later. This is big enough for my sentiment. Yes, I will stamp and then cut it off. I've got my masks ready for my flowers. Didn't really need to mask this one, but I've done it anyway, just in case we decide to switch the picture around. So, absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I know we got the lily pad, the lily impressions papers. I don't want to add it to that. I just wanted to see its true beauty all by its own self. But yes, when I did the Stampin earlier for that one, I smudged and had to turn the cardstock over. So just having that gorgeous. Beautiful flower. Smack bang right in the centre of the card. Look at that, how beautiful is that? Get my cleaning cloth out. And my cleaning pad as well, because you know me, I'm a stickler. Keeping things nice and clean. Because you do get a little bit of pink off the black. Not a great deal, but I like to be prepared and clean and lovely. And while I'm cleaning, that has a chance to dry, see? So that's the big one. Then I'm going to lay my, oh, let me just clean my fingers. Oof. Mask on top. Perfect. What else do we add? Oh, I nearly dunked it in there. I want to clean it before I've used it. This is going to have a lily pad down here. I want to keep it quite close to it. Lovely. Because now for our leaf. These are gorgeous. Cutesy, cutesy. Perfect. Perfect. And now we've got a little lily pad as well. I want that poking out this end. And I'm going to have a little one just over here as well. Oh, see that then? Clean. Perfect. And then we've got that gorgeous flower. I'm going to pull this one down just a little bit. I'm going to have another one over here. I'm going to come down a little bit closer as well with this one. And they've got their little stems. Good job I kept that mask on then. Making sure they're clean. And now I need a little strip. This would be fine. I'm going to stamp this little bud. And these are the ones we're going to die cut out. Oh, a bit too close there. Should be okay. Should cut out okay. Beautiful. And the stamp, the sentiment, sending all my love, is from Last a Lifetime, it's called. Oh, and I'm putting that away. And it's from here, sending all my love. I just think it's beautiful. So I'll put the ink away and I don't need to. I can put the cleaner away because you don't need it on the red rubber because it comes off okay. That's for my sentiment. It's just giving these a little bit of a chance to dry because I smudged yesterday, like I say earlier. Yesterday, I got head like a sieve, forgetting my own self. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Go away, please. Cleaner, do not smudge this one. Checking fingers for smudge marks. And once that's bone dry later, I can just pick up the mask gently. Oh, isn't that so beautiful? Put that inside the box, because if you're making masks, you might as well keep them in the boxes. That way you don't have to keep making them. So I'm going to give that one a little bit more time whilst I just colour in these lovely little buds. I love this colour. The Poppy Parade, I just love it. So, oh, swap glasses again. That's better. I can see. Now that looks a bit, let's have a look, see if we've got a blotch going on them. They're dry. Absolutely love this colour. I mean, you could do them in any colour. They'd look lovely in like a peachy colour. A lemon colour. I suppose you can have any colour water lilies, can't you? I've seen white ones with tinges of green running through them and they look beautiful. Making sure, because they're going to get die cut out, they will have a little edge on them. Perfect. Now let's do a bit shading. Oh, I'll just get all that on my finger. There we go. Right, let me lower you down a little bit. Show you that. And then I'm going to start putting in the dark now. And I'm just doing these outer leaves at the back. And then just following the lines. Just like that. Looks so pretty. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Oh, lovely. I love them. Right, what I made the mistake of yesterday as well. I waited till dawn all the yesterday. Why am I going again? Earlier. I coloured them all in and then realised I want my blue going around the outside of everything. You know, I like to do that with images to make them pop. And I had to be so careful. So I'm going to do it now around everything. That way I won't be smudging red or green. Around my images, because we have the paler colours first. We can always come back and then do our colouring afterwards. I just think it makes the image pop off the paper. And I like this technique. Perfect. And with you doing it first now, it doesn't matter if you go over it a little bit, because you are literally going to, lovely, you're going to be colouring them in a darker colour anyway. And I wanted to give the illusion that they were on a lake. Perfect. Everything. Perfect. And that one is the yeah, it's that colour. And I'm using Mossy Meadow light and dark. So I'm going to do my dark bits. Just so I can blend. Love it. Nothing technical, just following lines. Wait till the other colour goes on. Trust me, it looks lovely. Beautiful. Moving on to the lily pads. Just be careful because it can spread. Just take a nice little steady hand and colour them in. I'm just spinning it around so you can still see, yeah. Perfect. Oh, so pretty. And if I've gone over, see, there, tiny little bit. But if you want to, you can use your white gel pen. Oh, this is the best bit now, the red bit. I love this. So I'm going to do my pale one. Oh, I've missed the 2 leaves off. Look, could you imagine beneath that? I forgot my 2 leaves are here. And they're going to have shadow there. And under there. You want them really dark, you can just go over the lines again. Perfect. Oh, I love it. I'm loving it. I'm in deep thought here, girls. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Perfect. Right, now we can go on to the red. This is my favourite bit. So just carefully go around the lines first. don't want this one to bleed through onto the other colours. That's why I'm really giving it a steady hand. Oh, sounded like my voice went up an octave then. Ouch! Oh, leaning on my elbow then. Trapped nerve. So you don't get for not saying nothing, Gaynor. Well, I hope you all enjoying. Hope you all had wonderful Christmases. And I hope you all are having a better start to your new year than my mother-in-law, bless her soul, still in hospital. And today's the 8th of January. You won't get to see this till about the 24th. She's so confused, bless her. Gorgeous, gorgeous stamp set. And for a freebie. Yeah, she hadn't smoked for 5 years, my mother-in-law. And she'd not long got off the phone to Mr. B, asking him, will he come up the hospital with 10 fags and she'll give him the money. He said, ma'am, you haven't smoked for 5 years. No, she said, the nurses have stolen me fags and they won't give them me back. Bless her soul. She kept him up all last night, saying they were at a caravan park and they need to get back to the hospital, otherwise they get in trouble. She just hasn't got a clue. Poor thing. My heart bleeds for her. Right, so that's the light. Let's get on to the colouring. So I'm going to use the lighter end. And I'm just basically, again, following lines. And my father-in-law, bless his soul, he's out of his, he's losing the will to live, I think. Their cat's got brain cancer, and he went home last night and the cat had coughed up a third ball on his bed, and the only sheet he could save out of them all was the bottom sheet. She'd soaked everything. Bless her soul, she didn't know what she's they told them at the vets that she'd be lucky to live a year. She said that was diagnosed 5 years ago, and she's still with them. So on this flower I'm going to do a bit of extra shading, because these outer leaves now will cast an even bigger shadow, so hence the reason I'm going round and into the grooves. Because they're being overshadowed by these petals. And that is the back of the petal, which will have shading on. And that's the back of the petal. this is all the back of the petal now. See this one? There's the back of the petal. Is that gorgeous or what? Love it. It's so pretty. Oh, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I love it. So I'm going to catch it back in. I'm going to leave that to dry because when I had the Wink Castelli it started to bow a little bit. So I need this to come in, ready for this. But first of all, oops, I'm dropping things everywhere. I need to trim out my little sentiment. Now I know it's bone dry, and it's yes, I can say it's just over 1 1/8 because I'm leaving that line at the top of the sentiment, knowing I've got a little mill afterwards. So I've still got plenty there. Oh, excuse me. And then I took the darkest of the red and just ran it along the top and the bottom and the sides. Because I haven't got the ink pad, otherwise I'd have dunked it in the ink pad, but no need when I've got this in my hand. Just if you see any spaces. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. What was I looking for then? Oh, let me zoom back out. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry ladies. Oh, Gaynor's got a snivel on. There we go. So I can swap my glasses now. I've got itchy nose. I don't need a runner on this one. Just squeezing it together so it doesn't move. Pops out levelly. It did move, but it moved back as well. There we go. Oh, that was close. Oh, but look at that. Perfect. Lovely, 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 lovely. Oh, I got the drops. So I'm going to flip them all over, have them on dimensionals. They're like little peas, don't they? Perfect. Ooh, loving it. Right, there. So let me just hold that a sec. Just stick it down and don't glue the last one. And I only went through the centre strip, so keep my finger on that one because I don't want to get any glue on there. And halfway on that one. Just make sure that's straight before, oh, that's straight. That's better. And then trim off the excess. And then with this one, just follow it round. Take off the excess. Don't have to let it go to waste, do we? Very technical. So a little bit more. I don't want me put it on the side, but I wanted to keep it close to the actual plant. Looks beautiful. Oh, can't wait. Now let's get it on our card. A lot of bleed through with this pen. Just checking my camera. Oh, that nice top and bottom and even. Looks good. Oh, perfect. And then we can pop these. Let me just. I need the glue again in a minute actually, because I'm using those little faceted gems from this collection to dot around. They are just absolutely gorgeous. And then I've popped one on this side. I could add one on each one. Yeah, I might do that this time. Oh no, stick to what you was doing. Stick to the same. Perfect. Ooh, I shouldn't fold my legs really, but I do. I'm terrible at it because I do it all the time. My legs swell, see, they're so skinny in the morning, it's unreal. And then with the day, because as the day goes on, because of the fluid, I've got a problem with my lymph nodes. The fluid can make its way down my body, but it can't make its way back up. So come bedtime every night, I have feet like sumo wrestlers. So I know that's more or less got the same gap either side, so that looks pretty level to me. That is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So let's get some of these. Once I can open the top, there we go. They are in real red, is it? Or Poppy Parade, it might be even. Or even Lovely Lipstick. No, I think it's real red. Flirty Flamingo and white. I love this tool. So I want one of those. One of those. And let's keep them all the same size. I may add a couple. No, stick to your guns, Gaynor. Keep telling myself off here. And right now, add our glue now. did put one down here, but I'm thinking I've got quite a lot of open space up there. Let's add another one here. Perfect. Oh, do you know what I've done? I've put that on and I went over it with the Winker Stella first, but then decided obviously that's the only place I could put my sentiment. Love that pick me too, look, it's brilliant. Just slide it down out of the way. Winker Stella. I just went on about Winker Stella. And I'm priming it because I need quite a bit and I don't want, and I'm just patting it on the side. Because it lifts up a fair bit of that colour. Because the two contain alcohol, see? Perfect, love it. I might have to prime that again. Oh, yeah, see it drip off the end then. This one's going to be juicy, watch. Very juicy. Very juicy indeed. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I would love a thumbs up and a share. And if you've not subscribed, please don't forget to press the subscribe button and the little bell. That way you'll be notified of all future videos. I do post every single day, and we have our groups in the night where we have our chats with where the video premieres. I'm just wiping off the red so I can just go over that. I'm going to do the ends. I can see them poking out. Can't see the ones underneath, so I think that is absolutely adorable. I love that. Absolutely out of this world. Look, I'm glad I pulled the flowers in a little bit more as well, but absolutely stunning. There's all that beautiful sparkle. Do you like it? Oh, and inside I'm going to just pop myself hence the reason I had this paper in the first place, was to just tuck in the corner. Beautiful card. See, because I haven't touched them. Oh, I don't know whether to do it again. No, I'll leave it at 1, I think. I'll just leave it like that. I've got to get my cleaner out. I think you can't help but stain the photopolymer after so long, but you know, especially if you use it well. I have to see if they've got the refill, because they went when they first come out, they were on back order for a long time. And then they went back on back order. Oh. See, you do still get a little pink, but not a lot. But there we go. That is my lovely lily pad. Lovely lily pad, it's called. Lovely lily pad card. Absolutely stunning. I'm loving that with the Wink of Stella. You can see where it's raised a little bit, but that once that alcohol dries, that should stick back down. But absolutely gorgeous card. Buckling, see it's bowing, and that's because of that centre was poking right up. But I'm just going to give it a bit of a flex, and that is, I can't stop looking at them. They're absolutely beautiful. I might even do one of these sceneries and maybe hand draw a lake first and then do some colouring in it, and then just have a picture on the wall with them on. I think they're absolutely stunning. Love it. I love it, love it, love it. I just see there. I've missed a bit. I just love it. Oh, my battery's gonna go, so I'm gonna have to say bye. Take care, people. See you soon. Bye.